Hello, Sag, and welcome to your reading for January 2019. We're doing January 1st through January 31st, and we'll be doing your overall advice with the writer's deck. We'll also be doing your clarifications with the tarot, Angel Tarot. Okay, this is your clarifications. Okay, we'll be doing your recommendations with the Angel Answers. Okay. We'll be doing your love clarifications with the romance angels. And finally, we're going to be utilizing the light workers oracle for your overall advice for the month. Okay. Now we'll begin. Let me put these all back and we'll begin. Remember that this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. And um, and this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate. So keep whatever resonates and leave whatever doesn't resonate for another Sagittarius, okay? So we'll begin with, I pre-shuffle everything because there were so many cards. So I wanted to make sure I save as much time as possible to kind of, do the explanation of each category for you. So we started out with your energy. Okay, so your energy for the month, okay, is the 5 of cups. Okay, so the 5 of cups indicates, you being focused on whatever's gone. Okay, you being focused on the past. Okay, and not being in complete awareness of what remains. Okay, so because of the 5 indicates change, and it indicates change, instability, and it also indicates stress. So that part of you that's already gone indicates that you've been kind of stressed about it. You need to change that situation. That situation is not keeping you very well balanced. This is the Scorpio card, by the way. Okay, so when I see the Scorpio card along with your clarifications, which was the 4 of Waters and the Justice card, okay, 4 water is a Cancer, and the 8 is a Libra card. Okay, so some of you can actually have Libra in your big three, or a Libra sort of influence in your life. But I feel like all these cards indicate strong emotions, that you had these strong emotions towards the situation, okay, of whatever is going from the past. You have really strong emotions to it. But because the 5 indicates change and the 4 indicates stability, okay, it indicates to me that you have been given an opportunity from above. Okay, the divine has given you an opportunity for you to a new opportunity, opportunity for you, and you're completely, well, I want to say bored with the opportunity. You're like, oh wow, is this it? Is this opportunities what's being offered at this point? Not knowing that that you need to keep an open channel. You need to be more open about it. This opportunities provide some stabilities in your energies, okay? Because of the 4 indicating the boredom, or you kind of missing out of an opportunity, that whatever is in the past is in the past. Okay, so now it's time for you to kind of do like this Libra card, become more balanced. Okay, this is also you kind of making a decision for yourself that is fair. Okay, that is just for yourself, not just for yourself but also for others. Stand up for what you believe is right. Okay, so this is you with in the Libra energy, being just about a situation, being fair about a situation, keeping the ace on indicate success. Okay, so for you, letting go of that past that is no longer serving you. Okay, it's gonna bring stability. Okay, taking up the opportunity being offered to you, it's gonna bring stability. Okay, just making the right choice, it's gonna and making a fair choice is gonna be what holds you together. Okay, standing up for what you know is right and what you're meant to do on this lifetime. Okay, because this is your recommendation as far as for your energy. It means for you to take action. Okay, so action is being called upon you. Okay, for you to take this fair action pertaining letting go of what is no longer serving you. Okay, so taking action to kind of see yourself healing the situation, see yourself forgiving the situation, see yourself letting go of the situation because it's no longer in your best interest. Okay, So now we're moving on to your finances. Okay, finances for Sagittarius. You have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this Ace of Wands indicates all three of the fire signs. Not anyone in particularly of the three fire signs, but all three of the fire signs, which indicates Aries, Leos, and Sag. Okay, this is you're a Sagittarius. Okay, you're a Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius in your base 3, or if you're a cross watcher, that means that you know someone who's a Sagittarius and but anyways, this being in your finance position, this indicates to me that there's a beginning coming, there's a beginning being offered to you, and it's a beginning of it's a passionate beginning. It's something that you're very passionate about. And because it's next to this queen of pentacles, which is Capricorn card, but it's not just it could represent any three of the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Caps, or it could represent anyone meeting that description for that matter. Okay, so let me explain to you what this means. This is in your finances. So from what I see here, is a lady. It could be a lady or it could be a man, but I feel like this is a lady bringing that stability in your life, bringing this passionate beginning. Okay, this new beginning of passion, this new beginning of optimism, this new beginning that is going to encourage you to move forward, to bring this stability, because this is another card that speaks about your stability, your financial security, the abundance coming to you. Okay, abundance, financial security, stability, all of these great things being offered by this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this indicates to me that you're going to begin a project in your finances with someone else. Okay, meeting this quality. Okay, because as you see, the hand is coming from this side where this woman stands. Okay, so this woman is going to bring this possibility. This woman is going to bring you into alignment of what it is. This woman is part of that journey that you're feeling so passionate about. Okay, this woman is going to bring you towards that passion that you feel, that you're going to feel the optimism. She's going to encourage you to focus on those things. Okay, and she's someone who brings the balance, stability. Okay, and the love. Okay, so when I clarified these two cards for you and your finances, I got the 10 of air. Okay, I want to tell you a little bit about the 10 of air. The 10 of air is a Gemini card, but this indicates to me that something needs to be cut out. Okay, this situation indicates that in order for you to receive this this financial abundance, this opportunity that you have here, something has to be cut out. Okay, the 10 of air, it just indicates that something needs to go. Okay, this is affecting. Okay, so the 10 all indicates an ending, a beginning, and a fulfillment. In order for you to get this fulfillment that is here and is promising with these cards over here, you have to cut this out. This has to go. Okay, this really has to go. Okay, this is a card of things, now getting better. And then I'm going to read to you what the card says. It says, the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Okay, when I clarified this, when I got the recommendations for you for your finances, guess what you got? Recovery. Okay, so this is your time to recover your finances. You see this person is meditating. Okay, this person is actually doing whatever is necessary to recover in this physical plane, in this emotional plane, in this physical, emotional, and mental body. Okay, so this is what you need to do. It's your time for recovery. It's time for you to cut that out, and it's time for you to recover what it is that you have. Okay, and here is your next recommendation in the near future. Okay, so things are going to get better. Okay, things are going to get much better for you as long as you cut that out of the picture. Okay, that needs to go. That's no longer serving you. So I just want to kind of make you aware of that situation, because that has to go. It has to be cut out. Okay, so now we're moving on to career. Okay, in career, you got the Judgment card. The Judgment card is a Scorpio card. So when I see Scorpio, Scorpio is one of the fixed signs, one of the four fixed signs. And Scorpios is more like a leader. It's a leader of what they're a leader on what they do. Okay, and they're a leader on what they do. They're bosses. Okay. So this is you, okay, analyzing everyone's motives in the workplace, okay, in your career. This is you evaluating everyone's motives, okay, evaluating everyone overall and see what position do they play in your career or whatever it is in your workplace, okay? So and when I see this, it just tells me that you are now in that evaluation mode where you're looking at everyone's motives and you're kind of deciding. You're deciding on who you're deciding on what it is that they play and what it is that you want them to do and where it is that this is going, okay? But when I clarified it for you, you got the ace, okay? Just to kind of fall back on this and kind of these two cards are the same cards, okay? They're the same card. The Ace of Fire is the Ace of Wands, okay? They're just in a different deck, okay? But to kind of emphasize a little bit about this, okay? The reason why you're doing those evaluations is because you need this beginning of this passionate beginning. Okay, you need the motivation, you need the encouragement to move forward. Okay, and you need this opportunity for you to kind of grow, and that's why you're evaluating everyone around you. You're evaluating every situation. But I feel like and I'm going to read this to you very quickly. It says, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So that's why you'll be evaluating everyone's motives and opportunities, because there's some change that needs to take place. And you want those changes to be positive. You want those things to be encouragement. You want those things to be filled with light. Okay. So your recommendation, Sagittarius, would be to wait. Okay. Continue to evaluate. Continue to process the situation. But before you cut the situation, make sure that you evaluate the situation, get it ready for you to cut whatever is no longer necessary for you. You see with that sword up there, it just indicates that you are you're processing, you're evaluating, you're seeing what it is that motivates and activates each and every person, for you to get ready to cut some things that are no longer necessary. Okay? But it's asking you to wait, evaluate, okay? It's asking you to evaluate it in a clear perspective. Okay? So when it comes to your health, Sagittarius, this is your advice for health, okay? So here we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is actually a Virgo card. Okay, but the Eight of Pentacles, it indicates you working. You're working towards a situation. You're working towards building your situation. You're working to establish yourself. But I feel like some of you are working on your health, and your health is going to be overall good, because the eight all indicates success. Okay, but just because I just want to kind of put this out there because of your next card, because this is your clarification for your Eight of Pentacles. You got the Highest Priestess, okay? So with the Highest Priestess, it encourage you to follow your intuition. It encourage you to follow your gut feeling. It encourage you to listen to your higher self, and so basically from what I see here with these two cards, clarifying the Highest Priestess clarifying the Eight, it indicates to me that you have put in work, and your intuition is now at the place where you are ready to understand things and put things into a clear perspective for yourself, okay? So when I see this card, it also tells you that there may be some sort of secrets already that have either come to the light or are ready to be coming to a light, and especially when it comes to some sort of partnership, okay? You are now seeing these secrets, okay, and you are becoming more aware of them, okay? Either and you have the book of knowledge with you, okay? So you are able to understand and grasp the situation when it comes into your health, but it also asks you, when I see this, it also asks you to keep an awareness for your intuition in pertaining a partner or some sort of union. It also asks you to keep a balance between those things. So your recommendation, okay, your recommendation for your health is yes and let go. Okay, let go. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like, you have been questioning to yourself whether you should, let go of a situation. It can be a work situation that some of you have been working extra hard. It could be, for some of you, I feel like it could be a partnership because of the two. It could be a partnership that you must now let go. Your intuition has already led you to say, hey, you already have put in this much, and it's not going to where we need it to be. This is not the path that's meant for you to walk, and you got to continue to listen to your intuition. If it's asking you to let go, it's because letting go, because that's what I got from you from the beginning. Okay, from the beginning of the reading, you are asking to let go of something from that is no longer serving you, and that is affecting your health as well. So I want you to keep an awareness for it. Okay, let go of what is no longer necessary for you to move forward. And just because here is, this is a Virgo card, okay? The Virgo reminds me of the Hermit, which indicates someone who's spiritually has spiritual knowledge, okay? And the highest priestess is someone who is very spiritual as well. It's someone who is highly spiritual. This indicates to me that you have your intuition. Your intuition is very strong, and you already know what you need to do. Okay, it's just about doing what you need to do. Yes, you see, your intuition. Yes, it's telling you basically know what you need to do, and some of you are being more hard-headed than others, and on what you need to do. Okay, so now we'll be moving on to love. Excuse me, I needed to drink some of that coffee. Okay, in love, okay? I'm going to tell you what you got in love. You got the 10 of Cups. This is a Pisces card. But I just want to kind of emphasize a little bit about this card. When I see this card, I see a happy family. I see emotionally contentment. I see these people in union, okay? I see the family life as a joyful life, strong emotions, the universe coming together, these people appreciating what they have, okay? And coming together, okay? The 10s, like I said earlier, the 10 means the ending, a beginning, and a fulfillment. These people have begun their fulfillment, okay? These people have been living their fulfillment in this lifetime. So you are being promised this in your love situation, okay? And it's backed up with the Ace of Waters, okay? I'm gonna tell you what the Ace of Cups. This is the Ace of Cups, by the way. The Ace of Cups, it belongs, because all aces belong to their suit. It doesn't belong to any sign in particularly. But this ace by itself indicates water, so it's like strong. Both of these cards indicate water. Just saying, Pisces, and this one is the ace of water. So this indicates to me a joyful beginning coming from love, okay? A joyful beginning coming from love, okay? Something coming from the heart. And these two cards together, you see the ending, the beginning, the fulfillment. This is a beginning, individuality, and a focus, okay? So this two cards speak about strong emotions, okay? Something very strong emotions happening in your love life, okay? And you're finally coming into a fulfillment because you're finally are ready to begin this period of all these emotions with a joyful beginning of love, okay? a joyful beginning and a spiritual beginning. Now your intuition, because both of these cards are water, now your intuition is extremely strong when it comes to certain situations. This new beginning of joy coming from this love, it's not just only that, it's also your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you towards this, okay? You continue to get that throughout the whole reading, okay? So some of you are very highly spiritual people, okay? Now, when I clarify your love situation, I got the soulmate card. Okay, soulmate. So this person, that's why you got the 10 and the ace of cups, which is, and the 10 of cups, is because this person is the one. Okay, this person is your soulmate. This person is the one that is going to provide you with the happiness. This person is the one who was put here, okay, on this earth for you. Okay, so know how to appreciate the opportunities. Know how to accept whatever the universe has given you, okay? And your advice for love is no need to worry, okay? No need to worry. The universe has your back. They're putting everything together for you, okay? Just know how to accept it, receive it, claim it, okay? Claim it because it's yours. Okay, now this is the advice for singles. Okay, for single Sag, we got the two of swords. Okay, this is a card of Libra. Okay, but when I see this card in particularly, I think about someone being confused, someone being confused in a decision. These two people, the two, remember that the two indicates the partnership, okay? It indicates a partnership, a union, a balance, and an imbalance. So in this card in particularly, we see someone who's confused, who has, strong emotions, but they have strong emotions, but their emotions are, their emotions are more like wary, like they're more confused about the situation, and they don't know how to proceed. So the advice that I see here is you trying to sustain a balance, okay? You utilizing your intuition to make the right choices best for you, okay? Now, this is clarified by the Knight of Waters, okay? The Knight of Waters is the Knight of Cups, okay? So the Knight of Cups is someone who, someone who is very intuitive, someone who, and the Knights also are all news, okay? They're all news about something coming towards you. Particularly the Knight of Water is, slow movement, fast movement. Oh, is also moving silently, okay? So this could be you being confused and not being too verbal about it as well, because it's silent movement as well. So it could mean that, regardless, you have very okay, you have these two decisions that you have to make, or these choices that you have, okay? But you're not being very communicative about these decisions. You're actually, whatever decision you're making them silently. So I feel like, this is also, you have to reflect. You have to do a meditation to kind of reflect on what you need to do. You need to become more balanced when it comes to your emotions. You need to lay it all out there for you to make a choice on whatever these two choices are, okay? So when I did clarification for you, for love, I got retreat, okay? So it's time to disconnect from the world, okay? So when I see retreat, I feel like I said before, I feel like you need to fall into a meditation. You need to put it all into meditations. Put it into prayer and meditation at this point. Okay, before you coming up with a choice and a decision that's best for you, I think that you need to kind of withdraw from the situation, have your own meditation, and see yourself, see where it is that your heart takes you, okay? Now, your final advice will be to trust. Okay, so you see, I just want to show you. You see this person meditating? Okay, okay. Trust that meditation will bring you towards your answer. You see the light all being lit up in above the person's head, as above their crown chakra. Okay, trust that meditation will bring you to the answer that it is that you need. Okay, you will not be guided the wrong way. Okay, trust the divine and the messages being brought to you by the divine. Okay, you are very, very powerful, Sagittarius. Okay, so now we're finally moving on onto your final advice for the month. Okay, so you got the 10 of Pentacles, okay? I love this for you, okay? Because this indicates that the work has been put in and you're finally at the place where you need to be, Sag. You understand this? This indicates all of those great things. It indicates stability, financial security, or abundance. All these great things coming for you, okay? It indicates that the magic is there. It's there to assist you. It's there with you. It's guiding you, okay? Even though you may not see it, okay? Because look what you ended with, a 10, okay? A 10, ending, beginning, fulfillment, okay? So yeah, it seems like to me, from the beginning of your reading, it seems to me that something has to end for you, okay? For that new beginning to emerge, okay? But it's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be everything that you wish that it's gonna provide. It's gonna provide it, okay? Because that 10 indicates that stability. It means that you already have put in the work, and now you're starting to reap those benefits, okay? Now you're starting to, everything comes together, not just, not everything. I mean, like your home, your business, your career, your family, everything comes together in abundance with love, okay? With love, abundance, security, not just, it's also financial security, all of those great things, and family, everything is falling together for you now, okay, Sag? I love it. So when I clarify that card for you, I got the World card. You see that? So this is, having the World card means that, okay, the world, remember how I said earlier about the four fixed signs? Okay, the World card represents, you having all the abilities of the four fixed signs. The four fixed signs is Taurus, Leo, Taurus, Leo, Scorpios, and Aquarius. Okay, so those are the four fixed signs. So this means that the everything is turning now in your favor. Okay, so I'm gonna read to you what it says, just to kind of you know just to kind of just tell you. But you see the infinity symbol right there? Oh my god, it's just beautiful. So it says, a job well done. Look at these two cards together, okay? Just to kind of emphasize about this. Now that everything is in your favor, okay? Though everything is in your favor, everything is gonna work together. Everything, like I said, just kind of like the same meaning of this card, this says the same thing, in other words, okay? So it says, a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment, okay? Just to kind of emphasize, everything that you work for is now coming into fruition. Everything for this month, everything is going to fall in alignment for you, okay? So now your recommendations, okay, for the month, it is up to you. Okay, it's up to you to understand that you are given this opportunity. It's up to you to let go of that is no longer serving you. Okay, but it's totally up to you to make that choice. You have been put here to do a job that, and I feel like all you Sagittarius, okay, you are aware of the higher learning. You understand it. You're more of a spiritual person, okay? But it's totally up to you to accept that. It's totally up to you to embark in your journey, okay? So then the final advice that we got from the Lightworkers Oracle is Star Child. You see what I was just saying about you? Okay, so I'm going to read to you what Star Child means, but before I do that, I kind of want to tell you that, like I was telling you prior, This is your divine mission, okay? This is your light, okay? You're meant to spread this light to the world. You're meant to teach others. You're meant to bring others to this light. So that's why you were selected as a star child. Okay, that's why you're ruled by Jupiter, because Jupiter is the planet of luck. It's the planet of abundance and all of those things. So I'm going to read to you what star child means. It says, the light of the stars exists in you. The earth wants you to share the light with humanity. You are asked to understand what you're meant to do here. You have spiritual work to accomplish. Give up the idea that you belong somewhere else, to another home in the stars. Instead, let the starlight of your inner being shine here on earth, where it shall make such a positive difference in the world. Fall in love with Earth's beauty. She can and will support you in all ways. Okay, Sagittarius? So with love and light, this is your reading for January 2019. I wish you all the best for this new year. I wish you all blessings, love, light, and let your light shine, Sagittarius, okay? Bye.